Good morning guys, welcome to yet another video. Today we'll be sort of vlogging but also doing a quick flight review of Easyjet. I am currently in Luton Airport, which is considered to be UK's worst airport. I can see why, because sort of there's nothing much you can do in the airport apart from just wait. But here we are at the gates. Our aircraft is just pulled in. I'm going to flip my camera, and then I'm going to show what the aircraft looks like. But before I do that, just to give a little bit of a background, this is a flight that I found for £7 through a deal. And me and my friends decided to book it right away because it's that cheap from London to Edinburgh. If I haven't said yet, we're going from Luton to Edinburgh, and from Edinburgh to Newcastle by train. But yeah, it's a £7 flight that I found as a deal, and yeah, we're flying to Edinburgh. This is what the aircraft looks like. This is an Airbus A320neo. It just came in from Paris, and now it's going to take us to Edinburgh. And yeah, it's just pulling. As you can see, the cargo doors are being opened up. The staircase just came in, and yeah, so we'll be going into the aircraft in about sort of 20-25 minutes. And yeah, I'm going to show you what the aircraft looks like from the inside, do a quick flight review, but it's mainly more of a vlog. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bells, and yeah, look forward to taking you on this journey. And here we are, we're heading out to the aircraft. That's what it actually looks like from the ground. And yeah, you can either go to the back or to the front, but I just really wanted to show you the engines. Really good engines as well, the wingtips, everything. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And we're now going to enter the aircraft, and I'll show you what the inside looks like. So here we are inside the Easyjet A320. It's a low-cost carrier, so don't expect much when it comes to amenities, but yeah, really good seat. I'm going to flip the camera. You just get a single tray table, pull that, and that's what it actually looks like. Legroom is not too bad, about I think the standard for a low-cost carrier. We've got a couple of a magazine, the safety card, and yeah, it looks really nice. And yeah, we'll be sort of flying in about 5-10 minutes. I'm flying to Edinburgh and then taking the train to Newcastle. Now, just for context, this is sort of my third low-cost carrier that I've flown ever. In my life, I've only flown Indigo and SpiceJet in India, and this is my first ever low-cost flight in Europe itself. So yeah, it's a bit of a different vibe, but yeah, for £7, absolutely worth it. yeah, we're sort of halfway along the flight. As this is a low-cost carrier, you do have to pay for food and drinks. Luckily, I don't need anything today, so I'm good. But I thought I'll show you the sort of network map of Easyjet, and that's what it looks like. It's mainly within Europe. You do have a few countries in Africa, so you've got Egypt, Tunisia, Morocco, but otherwise pretty much everything else is in Europe. EasyJet does go to sort of more leisure destinations, but they also go to high places, not high, but sort of more demand places like Paris Charles de Gaulle, sort of Berlin. Those are a few examples, but yeah, it's mainly leisure distances across Europe, and yeah, it looks quite extensive. And yeah, we should be about half an hour, 45 minutes until we land in Edinburgh, and then we'll have to make our way from the airport to Edinburgh Waverley station to catch a train to Newcastle. We've now started our descent into Edinburgh. Should land in about 15 to 20 minutes, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the sort of landing roll, and we'll go from there. So those sort of things that you can see popping out from the wings, they're called spoilers. They have a dual purpose. They slow the plane down and to increase the rate of descent. If you want to make it to a particular altitude at a particular speed and you don't have much time, the spoilers or the speed brakes, as it's also known, is used. We call them speed brakes up in the air, and then spoilers when we land. And when you're using it as a spoiler, it actually also helps to set the aircraft down on the wings. So then it helps to land a little bit quicker, to stop a little bit quicker. And yeah, so yeah, I thought I'll show you what those sort of devices are, the ones you can just see popping out from the wing.
welcome you to Edinburgh where the local time is 5 to 11. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Electronic devices can now be used if they're within reach for calls and messages. Have a look at your seat pockets and the area around you to make sure that you take everything with you, and be careful when you open the pockets as items may have moved. Smoking is still not allowed until you're in a designated smoking area.
And we made it to Edinburgh. We just landed. We're now taxiing towards the gate, and yeah, we'll then make our way towards Edinburgh Waverley station. And here we are in Edinburgh. We had to make an absolute dash from the aircraft to the bus, so I couldn't get any shots from outside, but hopefully the shots from Luton would do of the aircraft. But yeah, now we're heading towards Edinburgh Waverley station, where we'll then get the train to Newcastle. here we are in the Lner train. Yeah, again, I had to make a quick dash, so I couldn't get anything to eat or drink, but that's fine. I'll show you what the seat looks like. So, very similar to Lumo. Amazing legroom. You got table that sort of extends as well, similar to Lumo. The only difference between the Lner and Lumo are the seats. Like, you don't get the headrests or head sides that you get Lumo. So yeah, but we're actually going to go through Carlisle because there were railway engineering works between Edinburgh and Newcastle. So we'll go via Carlisle, which should hopefully give us some really good views. But yeah, we're almost there. We're going to take some B-roll shots and we'll catch up in Newcastle. And we're here in Newcastle. That's it, the journey is done from Luton to Edinburgh to Newcastle. So yeah, what did I think of Easyjet? Yeah, really good. For £7 obviously, so amazing deal. Yeah, pretty good flight, nothing out of the ordinary. And then the Lner train, pretty good as well. The seats are not as good as Lumo, but the fact that we went via Carlisle gave us some really good views. And the fact that these Lner trains are bi-mode, which means they have both electrical and diesel power, that's what allows us to go via Carlisle, whereas Lumo only has electric. So yeah, so pretty good journey so far. I'm going to end my vlog here. So if you love the vlog, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bells, and I'll see you all in my next vlog.